Hello guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. So today we bring to you gist on Opeyemi Aiyeola. She took to her Instagram page to share with her fans, her followers and loved ones that she has been down with illness for a while now, but then she decided not to share it. But now that she's getting better, she decided to let the world know that yes, the devil has once again failed over her health. One would have thought that Opeyemi Aiyeola was ill or down with any illness. She had been posting several TikTok videos on her Instagram page every day, and this didn't make her fans know that she has been down with one illness before she decided to share the video of herself in an hospital and added a caption saying, "It's been a scary, difficult and expensive few days. January started well with investment acquisitions, back-to-back jobs from God-sent producers, directors, coordinators, EPs and marketers, and boom, the devil struck my health again towards the end/February. Again, my Jehovah Rapha stepped in and gave me victory plus restoration. My Jobalo láyé mi, agbanilágbàtàn, Ọlọ́run tí kì í ṣe ènìyàn." A huge thank you to my super mom, hubby, charms, irreplaceable siblings, both blood and adopted, friends, colleagues who heard and checked up on me, and to everyone who will continue to remember me in their prayers as I journey through this difficult and scary world we all live in. End quote. This was Opeyemi Aiyeola sharing her experience over the few days she's been down with this illness. Opeyemi Aiyeola doesn't share so much about herself, her family, or anything that she considers personal on social media, and it could be that she's managing her health just like Kemi Afolabi is as well. She decided not to talk about it as she would prefer to keep most of her life private than bring it to the public. And on seeing this post, Kemi Afolabi commented and said, "Thank God for always being faithful. Get well soon, my sister. At Opeyemi Aiyeola, love you." La Margaret said, "No weapon from the years you shall prosper. It is well with you in Jesus' name." Kemi Korede said, "The Lord is your strength, darling." Femi Adebayo said, "So sorry dear, get well soon." These and many more were our colleagues who trooped to the comment section to pray for her and hope that she recovers quickly. Okay, back to the reason why I said she might probably be having one illness or the other that she's managing. This is because last year she took to her Instagram page to share a video of herself in the hospital and telling everyone that they should make sure they go to the hospital rather than have self-medication. In the video, she explained how she thought she had malaria, took malaria drugs, but eventually she got to the hospital and the doctor said it was something else. So the important part of it was that she advised people to always read the leaflet before they take any drug whatsoever. And the reason for this advice may be because she reacted to one or two side effects from the drug she took, which landed her in the hospital. Didn't only land her in the hospital, it almost claimed her life. This was her sharing on her Instagram page, explaining that she was on a movie set in Lagos when she suddenly developed some symptoms and assumed she could be suffering from malaria. Opeyemi Aiyeola said she put a call to a doctor and she will prescribe the medication for her, and she took it without reading the side effects of the tablet, which includes drowsiness and nausea. According to Opeyemi, after taking the first dose of the medication, she felt the side effect and still drove to a movie set from her house in Ogun State to Lagos. However, while walking, she passed out multiple times at the movie set before being rushed to the hospital and was diagnosed with another ailment and not malaria. This other ailment she never mentioned, but then she made sure to let the members of the public know that they shouldn't do self-medication but rather go straight to the hospital when they feel otherwise. Opeyemi Aiyeola is a wonderful and talented actress and a mom of two as well. She's a proud mom as she makes sure to flaunt and show her children on social media, letting them know that this is her achievement so far. Her family and home is what she has been able to achieve, as she appreciates. Although she left the Nollywood industry when her career was booming in 2007 and came back in 2017. And as expected, a lot of things have changed in the Nollywood industry by the time she returned. But nevertheless, when people ask her questions that why did she leave the Nollywood industry when her career was at its peak, at first she didn't have so much to say, but then when she looks at her children, her son, and her home, which is unbreakable, she knows that she has done the right thing by giving up her career to have a lovely family, 2 amazing sons, and 1 adopted daughter, of course. She relocated to the United Kingdom to raise a family, and she got married and then started having children. Her husband told her to rest, take care of the family, let the children grow. Then he eventually gave her permission in 2017 to return back to the screen, and since then she has been doing excellently well. She had a picture of herself and her sons and added a caption on her social media page saying, and I quote, "People ask me all the time, Ope, why did you sacrifice your career for family? Why did you leave at the time where you were hotter than hot? You could be up there by now. You could be getting most hot deals and endorsements. Your career would have blown super huge." I look at them and always think and say to myself, ignorant and petty. Now, I am glad and proud to answer those questions. This is one of the reasons why abandoning my career to have lovely, handsome, glorious, blessed, intelligent, world changer boys is why, if given the grace and opportunity, I would do same over and over again. My pride, my prince, my joy, my future, my wealth, my endorsement, my primary career. Words can express how honored and grateful to God I am for the grace to be your caretaker. End quote. This was Opeyemi Aiyeola when she was celebrating one of her son's birthday. Opeyemi Aiyeola also shared that the reason for her sabbatical leave was to lay best foundation and build an unsinkable home. She said in her words, and I quote, "Taking the sabbatical from my career was my only way of laying the best foundation and building an unsinkable home." End quote. Into Saturday Beats, Aiyeola noted that building a family with her husband was her priority when she got married and relocated. She also explained that the effort she made to ensure her children understand Yoruba culture. She said in her words, and I quote, "I relocated for marital reasons. When I left for the UK, building a family together with my husband was my priority. I feel there is always time for everything. Nothing else was more important to me than my family. After raising my children, I thought the time was right for me to come back. So I came back to Nigeria to do more movies. I discussed it with my husband and he was in support. I tried to pick up from where I left. Marriage had a great effect on my career because I left at a time when things were getting better in the industry in terms of endorsement and the likes. In my book, there's always a price to pay for everything. It costs some people money and some their career. It is all about sacrifice. Considering my age when I got married, doing that and having children was more important to me at the time. I won't sacrifice or judge anyone for their choice. It is individual race. However, it is important to marry when the right person comes, not being bound by age. That is the mistake some people make these days. Life can be complicated. I advise young people to always get married when they find the right person. Another issue ladies should consider is that a woman's fertility period is limited, so in their pursuit of career and money, they should always be conscious of their period of grace they have as regards their fertility. It is nature, it is not anybody's fault. End quote. Well, back to the gist that brought us today, which is Opeyemi Aiyeola thanking God for speedy recovery. Well, we hope that she gets better and recovers soon. Well, guys, there you have it. Do not forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment in the comment section below. Thank you. Bye.